Hello YouTube, welcome back. Today we're going to be discussing numbers in sign language. After you've finished your alphabet, we're going to go ahead and progress and you can learn your numbers. And today you'll learn how to sign like your normal numbers, 1, 2, etc. And then also numbers with like a decimal point and numbers with like fractions. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, it's easy. 1. Second's 2. Now 3, you have to notice something. 3 is like this. 3. You don't sign 3. This is 6. This is 6. It's not 3. So you need to remember 3. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember 6. Some people will sign 6 and 6 differently depending on if they mean the number 6 or like the letter W. Most deaf that I chat with, they don't care. 6 and W, they're signed the same. You have to know from the other words and other things, you have to know if you mean 6 or W. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 9 and F. The number 9 and the letter F are the same. 9, 10. Now 11 is like this. You want to make sure you have your palm facing you. It's, you want to see this 11. Some people will sign 11. They'll flick their finger twice. You can do once or twice. It doesn't matter. Then you have 12, 13. Okay, your hand is kind of like you're waving at yourself with 2 fingers and you have your thumb out. 14, we're going to tuck our thumb in and we're going to be waving 4 fingers. 15, we put our thumb out. Now 16 through 19 are a little different. 16, you can sign it 16, 10, 6, and then you can do 17, 10, 7, 18, 19, right? And another way is 16, 17, 18, and 19, right? So you kind of have to know both ways. 16, 17, 18, 19. But here we have 20, and then 21, 22. Anytime you have a double number other than 11, you're going to do this kind of motion, 22, 22, okay? 23 is like this, or 23, 24, okay? 25 you can do like this, or 25. I've seen this, and I've seen 25 as well. So any of those 3 can get you 25. The rest of them are 26, 27, 28, 29. Then you have 30, 30, 31, 32. Now remember, like 22, anytime you have a double number other than 11, you do that kind of motion. So 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Remember, any double number, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Remember, double number 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And we can just keep going like that, and you can go all the way to 100 like that, 70, 80, you can just keep going. There aren't any more twists and curves like there were with like the 1 through like 25, right? All the rest of them kind of just flow. So to go over all of those, you can sign now pretty much all the way 1 to 100 if you learn your first few numbers and then you kind of combine them to make the rest. So once you get to 100, I've seen 2 different signs for 100. There's 100, where you take your kind of like one finger and you pull it back into like this crooked bent shape, or 1C. And the reason we use C is because that's the Roman numeral for 100. 200 is the same way, or 2C, 300, 400, you know, you can do 500. You can also do 5C. All of these you can just combine that way. So that kind of gets us, if we combine all of that, so you can go like 122, 233, 367, that'll get you all the way to 999. Now to start from 999 and higher, we're going to start kind of doing the cute little thing with commas, right? So you can do 1,000, and this is signed for 1,000. Do 1, and then this is signed for 1,000, right? And then if you're going to sign, anytime you would have like a comma in a number, you do this kind of motion, right? So if you have like 3 million, you do 3 million, right? And the easiest way to remember that is each comma you have it. You can have like 3,200,653, right? It's pretty simple once you get up to these high of numbers. All you have to remember is for each comma that would come after the value, you just kind of do one of these. So this would be like 2 million, 3 billion, you can keep going like that. And a lot of people sometimes will sign, like when they want big numbers, right? Sometimes you'll see like 2,300,004, right? You will only see the one time between them. I prefer, and I prefer when people do this, and I prefer to do this myself, to add like multiple. So like if you do 3 million, you're going to sign the actual sign for million, as opposed to just doing 3 and then 1, because that kind of looks like 3,000, and it's a little more clear. And a lot of people ask that question, and depending on who you're talking to, they may or may not do that. So you may see like 3,200,004. You may see that sort of thing going on. But if you want to be more clear, probably be better to do like 3,200,004. Okay, so that kind of gets us all of our numbers. So we can go from 0 to, on and on and on and on and on. But now we're going to back up and discuss like fractions, right? Fractions and decimals. Decimals are pretty easy. Anytime you have any number like 0.5, here is the decimal point, right? You can do kind of just like a period, same sign. So you can do like 0.5, right? Piece of cake. Or you can do like 5.2, 3.14, any of those you can just do that way. So now that we've gotten all of our large numbers out of the way, we've gotten our decimal places out of the way, the only way else to write a number pretty much is a fraction. So fractions are really simple. All you have to think about is, you have when you think about a number, you see the numerator and the denominator, right? So one of the easiest fractions is 1/2, 1 over 2. Anytime you have a fraction, you just do the numerator or the denominator. It doesn't matter if it's like proper or improper, and if you don't remember that from math class, just don't worry about it. But you can have like 1/2, 3/4. You can have 4/5. You can have 2/4. It doesn't matter. Just remember the number on the top. That's like 5 over 6, 5/6, and the number on the bottom. Okay. So the other thing about fractions is like they call them like mixed numbers, and it's that the easy way to describe it is like you have 1 and 1/2, or like 2 and 3/4. That's it. So simply you sign it like you see it. 2 3/4, 4 and 5/6. So thank you to all of you for kind of watching this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and just like leave them below in the comments.